play clock winding down. We're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First carry for James Conner, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. On 2nd and 7, Murray. He's got his man. That's Ertz downfield. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43. Murray a give. This is Conner. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Murray off play action. Rolling to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. It's over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Conner. They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation. Play action. Now it's Murray. Toward the back corner of the end zone.
Oh my
God.
God.
Get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. Flushed out right. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone. Definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And now the Cardinals are going to use another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Hey, Sammy, run a splash.
After the interception, here's Watson. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. On the move past the 40. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Here's Watson. This is caught. And he's brought down. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run with Chubb, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's a 1-yard touchdown run for Nick Chubb. And the Browns take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Now, pass complete to Moore. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On play action, it's Murray. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Murray sets to throw on 4th. He's going deep for Brown. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Play fake. Murray. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. There he goes left side. 20, 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25.
Is Ajane in her house?
I don't know why.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray under pressure, and they got to him again. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. We've seen this offense do some unconventional things thus far, but they couldn't go for it on 4th down here, could they?
Could someone patch us into the head coach's headset? Punt the ball.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cards are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. Connor going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So 4th down coming up. What do you expect?
They've gone for it time after time. They haven't punted yet. I don't know what's right anymore.
They do go for it. It's Murray. Able to find Isabella. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. On 1st and 10 is Connor, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throw left side, complete to Isabella. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this will be incomplete. Both players with a shot at it that time, but neither coming away with it.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Here we go on 4th down with Murray. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. First down, Murray.
Oh my gosh, bro. You lucky that nigga Miles Garrett came over there.
Greedy Williams picks it off. When I saw the pressure
Jeremiah.
coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as
Loud.
he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Watson, and he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. York able to send this one through, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Browns are going to get the 2nd half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box. establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
From the 50, it's Watson. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. They go with Chubb on second down. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on third down, Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. First target, first catch, and a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
On first and 10, Watson flush to his right. And his pass incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. Second and 10. Flushed out right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is third and 10. Now Brissett, the backup, his first throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Marcus Golden coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. York able to send this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. On first and 10, here's Murray. And this will be swung out here for Counter. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Only needing 2 yards on second down. They run behind center with Counter. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming. Here's Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Browns are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And, look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, They've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
They find some open field here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Watson. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looking to throw again on second down. Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete.
Why is it a linebacker?
5 at the 4. A big play that time for Cleveland. 43 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh my!
Throw knocked away. It's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion
They are
stops
garbage.
the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping
They're
them
so
honest on
garbage, but I
defense
know
because
they
you know they're
garbage
going to
for
stack
that,
the
bro.
line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Kareem Hunt, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6. Hunt going to run for it. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
They'll roll him out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Murray now on first down. Now the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. And this is Ertz with it, right side. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra play.
And down he goes. Myles Garrett able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Now Murray's got to have this one. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing now, Watson. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Off of play action, it's Watson. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Watson on 1st down. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter and a big deficit, Charles, but they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board. So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
Murray now on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Interception. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And Watson's going to throw it here. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jackson. And the Cardinals will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. After the sack on first down, Murray. And this turns into disaster.
Oh, wow.
He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. So Cleveland able to come away with